And this is part 2 of our Florida RV Super Show series, let's call it, because we actually do have 2 other videos before this. One was a winging it with Stacy and Tom from RV America, y'all. A lot of talk about lithium batteries. Check that one out. But then we did our first video, which was about us getting there, where we parked, Industry Day, and what Industry Day was all about. A lot of talk about Newmars and some of the new things. A lot of talk about lithium batteries again. We just had an upgrade recently, so that was our interest. But this video, we're going to show you the rest of the week and how it went, and all the festivities, the AIM rally, the just meeting so many people. The big part was our meet and greet. It was awesome. Thank you, all of you who actually showed up there and supported us. We appreciate it. But a lot of this video is about you, our viewers, our subscribers, and how much we truly appreciate your support. So let's get at it, and we'll show you what happened the rest of the week. Right, we're on day 2. Actually, it's the first day of the Super Show here in Tampa. We were at Industry Day yesterday. Boy, that sun is really something.
Really bad lighting for a professional YouTuber, you know.
Yeah, it's a Hollywood glare. We like that. So we're just going to kind of walk around today. We've got a gathering we're going to this evening with Open Roads. That should be fun.
Right, right. And the exciting thing today, actually, is I know anybody that's watched the channel knows that we were at a repair facility for literally 2 months having some major things done. But one of the beauties of coming to a rally is you can utilize the facilities where they have like 12 crews of 2 guys that just run around and will work on all these motorhomes. And they're very familiar with Newmars, you know, obviously, because that's all they do. So we're having things that are done that are maybe a little bit out of the ordinary. We're having all of our faucets replaced, having all of the cartridges done. I also am having the front camera, the rear camera replaced, and the monitor in the dashboard. I've had a little glitches, little problems over the years. I'm one of those guys that if it gives me a little warning ahead of time that, hey, something's going on here, you're out, you know?
Yeah.
The only one I don't do that with is Sue. When Sue gives me a few problems, I realize it's probably my issue.
He's very patient. So anyways, that's one of the things we like doing the Newmar rally here at the Tampa show. So keep that in mind. If you have some things that can be repaired here on site, get into this rally with your Newmar. All right, let's head in. There's a free shuttle service that travels around the outside of the show and takes visitors to the entrance. This pink shuttle actually comes right into the Newmar area. We also suggest that you download the FRVTA app, and you'll get details on the show. This one happens to be for the Fort Myers show, but anyway, the best thing to me is that it has an interactive map that shows you where all the vendors are and where you are. The blue dot is us. You can see the whole feel of the show comes alive on the first public day with street performers everywhere. We headed over to the Newmar area again and hung out with Stacy and Tom from RV America, y'all. And then for lunch, we splurged and went to the all-you-can-eat buffet in the tent. Kind of pricey at $35 per person, but we met our friends Pat and Paul there. And as you can see, it's roomy with seating, it's quiet, and a great way to take a break from the crowd or take a break from the weather if it's too hot or cold or rainy. And then after lunch, we roamed around until our AIM dinner get-together that evening. The food and entertainment is always outstanding. All right, it's Friday already. And yesterday was our meetup. It was a blast. Thank you, everybody that actually showed up. We got more than crickets. That was really fun. So today we had so much fun, we're going to keep going. We're going to actually meet Tom and Stacy from RV America, y'all, over at the Newmar area for a while and hang out with them. And then we're heading over to the Freightliner area too. So the fun continues. We're just kind of showing what we're doing and we're not really reviewing RVs and stuff because a lot of people do that. So we're just showing this is what we did. While we were at the Freightliner area, the RV Life podcast hosted by Dan and Patty Hunt were interviewing Keith from Clear2O about their water filtration system.
And it's also a lot of water that we drink. Our journey in Myles. So he's another, YouTube channel that Patty and I have been following and watching forever. And Mark, I was going to give this to you because you are wearing the RV Life shirt, RV Life podcast shirt.
That's actually the exact thing I wanted. Thank you.
You can take both of those. No, go ahead. Let's give you the whole system out there. Thank you so much for being here today.
All right, it's time to eat. Lunch of Champions, pizza, we're on. We are at the Florida SuperShow, RV SuperShow, not to be called the Tampa. We know that.
Yes, don't make that mistake.
Yeah, so we're actually on, what day are we on? Friday right now.
Friday.
As you can see, it's been kind of rainy and stuff like that. We're wilting, we're exhausted, but we have an AIM party to go to this evening, and we're not going to miss that.
What's
and then
AIM? What's an AIM
AIM,
party?
AIM, All Inclusive Motorhome.
Company.
Yeah. Great group to join, and they have rallies and parties all over the place. They're sponsored by National Indoor RV Center.
And Freightliner.
And Freightliner.
Different ones that we don't remember, which is, I guess, bad that we don't. But
and we can put it down below here.
It's a great community of people that can come together at all sorts of different rallies that the AIM Club sponsors.
Right.
This particular one is free, so it's pretty much the price that I like the best. And that's why we're going tonight for sure.
The AIM Club, that is the All-Inclusive Motorhome Club, had several events. Friday, we were at their tent for food and dancing and hanging out with friends. It was a fun time.
It's Saturday, and theoretically, it is going to be the busiest day. And even tomorrow will be busy because a lot of the folks that are still working to be able to afford their Dutch Stars are going to be here. But we got here on Tuesday, very early in the morning. We did Industry Day, and then we've been pounding the bricks Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And quite frankly, we're pretty beat, or at least I am.
We are.
Yeah. We're looking for a relaxing time once again, and we're hoping that we get to meet lots of people, because that's the best thing for us, coming to the Tampa RV show, Florida RV show. It's like, I can't believe it. People are actually watching the channel. We're going to be energized. I'm going to go on a diet. I'm going to start wearing a lot more swimming suits and different things on the channel to try to promote, more viewers, get a lot of clickbait.
Clickbait, baby.
We're going to be working on a lot of things.
Yeah. So we have not forgotten about our lithium project. Mark is working on the last video, and it's involved. So he's making sure he has everything lined up and that he's saying all the correct things. But hang tight for that one. That'll be good. Onward. It's Saturday. All right, this is what Saturday looks like. And it was great catching up with our new friends from Summit Products. Check out this video to see what we had done with them. It is a meet and greet day. So we are going to head over there now. We'll be about an hour early. And our meet and greet is at 12:30. So I think we drummed up maybe a dozen people.
Well, I was just going to say that it's gotten kind of expensive because,
Really?
at $3 a person
that we paid them? Yeah.
I mean, 10 people, we're $30 into this already.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we want to thank Steve, we won't say his last name, Steve M, for actually taking delivery of our stickers last minute. We were a day late and $1 short on our stickers. So we had to order them and have him shipped to him in Florida here, and he went to this show and he transferred them to us. You'll notice that we're walking by the generator here that you heard in the background. All of these rigs that are parked here have 30 amp service. We don't have sewer or water. but at least we have the ability
Right.
to have our air conditioners on,
Yeah.
or different things being
One
powered up.
appliance at a time,
Yep,
sort of
yep.
thing. So, anyways, we're heading over. We're jumping on the trolley here at the Newmar Rally. It's going to take us right to the grounds.
And we're excited because this is actually the first meet and greet that we've ever had in our life. We did have kind of a training session yesterday.
Yeah.
We met up with Tom and Stacy at the Newmar
Yeah.
area where all the Newmar rigs were, and it was kind of like impromptu, and it was really a good training session.
It's practice, warm up. It's kind of nice as we're heading over to the meet and greet. They put a sign up that we did not see yesterday. Boy, you can't miss that. When we arrived, the group before us ended early and the building was empty, so people started going in and sitting down. Mark took this as his opportunity to get started early since he had a captured audience.
And there was a couple of times where we were going to walk.
Sorry. We all then joined him, and we were surprised at the crowd.
If you have 3 people sitting here, it's going to be a little awkward.
Very quickly, if you're traveling 2-3 months, you're pretty much a full-timer.
Yeah.
You can't fool around after the first couple of weeks and you still don't have enough underwear, or you still forgot your toothpaste.
At one point, Tom actually invited Angie from National Indoor RV Center to join us for a Q&A part.
Tools, and the most expensive repair is the one that you have done where you get a bargain rate and they didn't fix it, and you have to do it twice. Or it's even worse if you're 600 miles down the road and it goes sour on you, because they're certainly you're not gonna drive back 600 miles. So we really appreciate being able to have discovered you by mistake.
And once our time was up, we were told we had to quit and empty the room. So we continued our meeting and talking outside for another hour or more. It was humbling and just plain fun to meet everyone. And really, like I said, the best part of this RV show was all of you that took the time to say hi. We feel like we have friends all over the U.S., and without you, it just wouldn't be the same. All right, it is Sunday. We're getting ready to leave. Last day, and you can see Mark, he's going to unplug us right now. We had a blast. Thank you, everybody, for stopping to say hi and showing up at our meet and greet. It was more than just our parents there, which was delightful. We were worried for a while.
That was tough getting them.
And now as we're packing up, it was fun just to see everybody else leaving and saying our goodbyes. And thanks again for joining us.
See you next time. All right, we're going to get some engine noise and air horn noise.
So until we get to meet you on the road or in a campground someday, we invite you to join us every Sunday morning on YouTube for another episode of Our Journey in Miles. Safe travels.